Hi student, today's topic is polystyrene. This topic is from commercial polymer. After studying this video, you shall be able to know about the synthesis, properties and application of polystyrene. In our previous session, we learned about the preparation, synthesis and the properties of LDPE, HDPE and polypropylene. In this video, we will learn about synthesis, properties and application of polystyrene. Polystyrene is a synthetic aromatic hydrocarbon polymer made from the monomer known as styrene. Polystyrene is also known as polyvinylbenzene. General formula of polystyrene is C8H8 times. This is the structure of polystyrene. Polystyrene is an example of polyolefin. It is an example of addition polymerization or chain growth polymerization. It is a thermoplastic polymer. Let us move on to the first topic, synthesis of styrene. The synthesis of styrene involves, there are two steps. The first step is the preparation of the styrene, and then second step is the conversion of styrene into polystyrene. Okay. The step involved in the preparation of styrene is produced from ethylene and benzene. When ethylene is passed into benzene in presence of aluminum chloride as a catalyst, ethyl benzene is produced, which on passing over a catalyst such as iron oxide at a high temperature get converted into styrene and hydrogen as the byproduct. Okay, first step, benzene react with ethene in presence of a catalyst AlCl3 to give ethyl benzene. It is the first step involved in the preparation of styrene from benzene. When ethyl benzene is treated with a catalyst to give styrene and hydrogen. The catalyst used in this case is iron oxide at high temperature. This is the first step for the preparation of styrene. Cut. This is the first step for the preparation of polystyrene. First step involves the conversion of benzene to styrene. In second step, styrene is converted into polystyrene by using a catalyst called benzoyl peroxide. Okay. Polystyrene can be synthesized by polymerization of styrene in presence of benzoyl peroxide. Finally, styrene react with benzoyl peroxide to give styrene. First step is the when benzene react with ethene in presence of AlCl3 to give ethyl benzene, which one further react with a catalyst to give styrene. Styrene then polymerize in presence of benzoyl peroxide to give polystyrene. It is the synthesis of polystyrene. Cut. It is the method for the synthesis of polystyrene. Another point is that styrene can be polymerized by radical polymerization or cationic or anionic polymerization. Next, move on to the cut. Let us move on to the next topic, that is properties of polystyrene. Polystyrene is a hard, brilliantly transparent and stiff resin. At a room temperature, the thermoplastic polymer is a solid, but when heated above 100 degrees Celsius, it flows. It becomes rigid again when it cools down. Polystyrene is insoluble in water. Then polystyrene is a brilliant plastic at room temperature. Soft drinks and baby feeding bottles are generally made up of polystyrene. Our next point is what are the application of polystyrene. The first application is polystyrene in appliances, that is refrigerators, air conditioners, oven, microwaves, vacuum cleaners, blenders. These and other appliances often are made with polystyrene because it is inert, does not react with other material, cost effective and long lasting. It is the first application of polystyrene. And the second one is polystyrene is used in automotive. Polystyrene is used to make many car parts including knobs, instrumental panel, trim, energy absorbing door panel, and sound dampening foams. Foam polystyrene also is widely used in child protective seats. These are the automotive uses of polystyrene. And next application of polystyrene is used in electronics. Polystyrene is used for the housing and other parts of televisions, computers, and all type of IT equipments where the combination of form, functions, and aesthetics are essential. Another one is polystyrene is used in food. Another application is polystyrene is used in food service. Polystyrene food service packaging polystyrene food service packaging typically insulates better, keeps food fresher longer, and costs less than alternatives. Next application is polystyrene in insulations. Lightweight polystyrene foams provide an excellent thermal insulation in numerous applications such as building walls and roofing, refrigerators and freezers, and industrial cold storage facilities. Polystyrene insulation is inert, durable, resistant to water damage. Another one is polystyrene is used in medical purposes. Due to its clarity and ease of sterilization, polystyrene is used for a wide range of medical applications, including tissue culture trays, test tubes, petri dishes, diagnostic components, housing for test kits, and medical devices. Due to its clarity and ease of sterilization, polystyrene is used for a wide range of medical applications, including tissue culture trays, test tubes, petri dishes, diagnostic component, etc. And wide application of polystyrene is in packaging. Polystyrene is widely used to protect consumers' product, CD and DVD cases, food packaging, meat trays, egg carton typically are made with polystyrene to protect against damage or spoilage. These are the application, synthesis, and properties of polystyrene. Next one is, what are the advantages of polystyrene? Advantages of polystyrene include cheap, rigid, transparent, easy to mold, good dimensional stability, good electrical property, low dielectric loss, excellent resistance to gamma radiations. These are the advantages of polystyrene. Then, what are the disadvantages of high-backed polystyrene? The disadvantages are follows. It is flammable and thus should be used carefully. The degradation time of this product is long. It has poor resistance to organic solvent, although recyclable, but it is uneconomical to do that. Then we are looking some multiple choice question about polystyrene. The first question is that polystyrene is a dash plastic at room temperature. A. Ductile. B. Brittle. C. Malleable. D. None of this. The answer is polystyrene is a brittle plastic at room temperature. Next question is, soft drinks and baby feeding bottles are generally made up of. Option A. Polyester, polyurethane, polyamide, polystyrene. The answer is polystyrene. The third question is, which of the following is a chain growth polymer? Option A. Starch. Option B. Nucleic acid. Option C. Polystyrene. Option D. Proteins. Answer is polystyrene. The fourth question is, transistors parts and refrigerators components are normally made up of. Option A. Polystyrene, polyester, high density polyethylene and polyurethane. The answer is polystyrene. Fifth question is thermocol. Expanded polystyrene is not used for A. Low temperature thermal insulation as in refrigerators and air conditioners, acoustic control and sealing for buildings, high temperature thermal insulation in furnaces, packaging of delicate electronic gadgets. The answer is high temperature thermal insulation in furnaces. And sixth question is hot drinks. Example, tea cups are usually made up of polystyrene, polyethylene, polypropylene, PVC. The answer is A, that is polystyrene. Thank you. Now let us summarize what you learned in this module is introduction to polystyrene, preparation or synthesis, Now let us summarize what you learned in this module is synthesis of polystyrene. Now let us summarize what you learned in this module is introduction of polystyrene, synthesis of polystyrene, application of polystyrene, properties of polystyrene, and some questions about polystyrene, that is what are the advantages and disadvantages of polystyrene, and some MCQ multiple choice question about polystyrene. Okay, this is all about polystyrene. Okay, thank you.